P.J. Washington and Cody Zeller for Charlotte. Charlotte will control the tap with Tom Washington and Courtney Kirkland.
Bottom line is you can't have one category where you get crushed. There's your pick and roll with Cody Zeller. He's a really solid, big, great hands.
Simple defensively. These guys haven't played together. These guys aren't expected to play these huge roles with all the injuries. And Robinson dropping in the three.
It's great unselfishness, though, from Jordan Poole.
Bacon down the lane. Shot clock down to 5. Jordan Poole trying to create. Beautifully done. Setting up Willie Cauley-Stein. So Bowman, the 3-year Boston College player, hitting both free throws. Rozier again, dribble penetration, right to the lane. Shot clock at 7. Willie Cauley-Stein looking to give it back to Robinson, and he drops in the 3. Kind of career track. Tough floater.
I think that might have been Bacon.
Yeah, Bacon.
Yeah.
My bad. Eric Pascal, we
do is ask myself why. Something like that. That's something like that, right?
I like that.
That's the only line I had. I haven't worked on the rest of it yet.
Zeller, tough finish inside. No man's land right there. Shot clock at 7. Now the rolling Chris. The bill will drop off to Pascal. Marquise Chris just became Draymond Green.
Marquise Chris didn't just turn and make some move frantically. Turn, scan the defense, see where the help is coming from, make the pass.
Cody Zeller, you mentioned offensive rebounding. Alec Burks and Damian Lee, we talked about them both with double figures off the bench. Oh, good scoop shot. Good ball moving all the way around. Oh, right down the lane. Washington makes the Warriors pay.
Was attacking the basket. That pass should have been good.
The aforementioned Malik Monk coming up with that steal. Monte Graham blocked by Chris. He never gave up on it. Pascal had Graham on a mismatch. Washington driving. Good help by Burks. And there are the three-point shooters. Malik Monk dropping that in.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Robinson the third with another 3.
There you go. Defender. See if you can negate their shot blocking ability that way.
Shot clock at 1. Oh, finish off the quarter. And the Warriors, the three-point line and the free throw line have been very good. Spellman hanging and finishing. Monte Graham with Malik Monk. Bridges inside. Spellman knocked it away initially, but able to finish. Spellman and Bismack Biyombo. That is a lot of banging inside with large men. Damian Lee crossover.
He yanked it hole. Did he get 10 days, what you're saying?
Check if he can still shoot the corner 3. Bacon, particularly for a big guy. He can also block shots, sending Bridges away. Little Euro step and pop.
Gotta love what you're seeing. Gotta keep it going.
Oh, Bacon. Oh, that's tough. He hooked him. He hooked Bowman and got around and finished.
Wayne Bacon tried the same move on the other side. This time it didn't work. They get out in transition. Damian Lee's ready.
Well, Rozier, that's a nice finish plus the foul. Spellman on Zeller. And cutting back door. That's nicely done. Stein back in with Pascal, Glenn Robinson, and Jordan Poole.
Tell the Hornets are trying to get their energy up with that full court press. Bowman does the right thing. Bowman! Little crossover move, got him by his defender. Good finish.
Bowman's got 9. Rozier starting to call his own number here. Oh no! So he had a toe on the line.
He threw up the 3, and they're calling it a long 2.
I thought he might have been behind the line. Kai Bowman gets the rare rest. Willie Cauley-Stein. Given who's playing and who's in uniform, the Warriors are doing all right. Pascal inside. Flip. Pascal's offensive game is far more advanced than Draymond's when he was a rookie.
Well, he's more explosive, too. He's playing bully ball out here.
Nice drop off to Washington.
Wow, Hornets have it. Shot clock's off. Bacon and 1. That's how you finish things off.
And then the long rebound collected by Glenn Robinson. Pascal from the baseline. Pascal drops it in, and we check in with Kareth Burke. Rozier looking for a seam, and then the pitch back. All these drawn kicks. And not getting the rebound allows Bacon an opportunity to hurt you again. Went and won in Sacramento, lost to the Lakers and Clippers. Willie Cauley-Stein again.
He just caught Cody Zeller off guard. He thought he was looking for someone to pass it to, and you're in front of him, you move your feet, your job isn't done.
And look at Bowman come up with a steal. Glenn Robinson down the lane, and they make it hurt. Bacon on a pretty good defender. Glenn Robinson, he can't guard him any better now. That's a heck of a shot. Charlotte feels like they have the momentum, but they've trimmed only 1 point off the deficit. Willie Cauley-Stein with a nice finish, and it's Bowman penetrating again. In Ohio, we're calling for the Warriors. Here's a grant for $50,000, $40,000. Split between San Francisco and the East Bay. Eric Paschal laying that up and in. The cash is coming your way.
They're always super excited. They earn it, though.
Nicole was a school teacher. That's why educational opportunity and equity is so important to her. Get down to 4 minutes remaining in the third.
This is the matchup they've been going to all night.
Paschal jumper.
Oh, man.
Put it in, drew the foul. You're wearing a Warrior jersey and you're healthy, you're going to get a chance. Corner three, finally dropped in by Marvin Williams. Those three balls. Stop shooting jump shots from there. Bacon. Tough. When he sees Bowman's on him, he just knows he got the size advantage. Again, Bowman's your only point guard and ball handler, essentially. And that turnover makes it a 1 point game after the three is lasered home by Williams. 1 second game shot clock difference. Ideally, he'd like to take the last shot of the quarter. Bowman, put it up and in.
But you're still up 3. Continue to get stops, keep working on defense.
Long down the lane to flip it up and in and make it a 1 point game.
Hey, get out of here.
Bacon driving. Bacon flipping it up and tipped in by Zeller. And the Hornets finally take the lead.
Another great defensive possession. You don't reward yourself by squeezing it, getting the defensive rebound.
Oh, Bowman, that basket came in a huge time. 5 games in 7 days. Only week all year. They play 5 games. Down to 9 guys as Rozier hits that jumper.
2 plays are yet. They've been running pick and rolls. They're trying to execute. What are you going to here to end? And Paschal's been a good option all night. Why not? Just like the pressure that Kai Bowman is putting on the ball handler. He's showing the coaching staff, this is what I'm going to do when I come in the game, as Malik Monk knocks down a pull-up jumper.
They can score on the Warriors right now. Don't let him catch it. Bacon, that spin move, and that finish again. He's got that down.
That spin move is lethal. In that situation, you probably just want to catch it, be happy about that, and live to see another day.
Bacon denied, but then the ricochet right to Monk. Paschal with the hesitation, and the score inside. They can't stop it.
They can't. Dribble hard to the left, spin back.
Long and strong, Glenn Robinson the rebound. Can the Warriors get something in transition? GR3 to tie the game. Good!
Go ahead and take the game from him.
Skip pass. Bacon's had the hot hand. Marvin Williams for 3. The 15-year vet hits the triple. Points have been at a premium. Bowman for 3. He got it!
His defender went under that screen. Trading threes.
Washington from deep. He answered.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Damian Lee dropping in a 3 to tie the game. Loose, deflected out to Rozier. Rozier attacking Damian Lee. That will be a blocking foul. We mentioned he's a very good free thrower at 86%. And so there's the first.
Grab it and go. Grab it and go.
That'll do it. It's over. He did someone offensively. So Bowman running 3, and that will do it. So Warriors had